Kegan started as a solo project originally, and I just, not that I didn't want to use my own name, I just thought my own name was a bit boring. So I was like, I need sort of a good name, and I think I sort of always envisaged from the get-go that I wanted it to be a band of some description. I never really wanted to be a solo artist who just I'd been writing songs for myself and playing them in gigs around town, sort of on acoustic guitar, doing open mic nights and being asked to do acoustic sets as like support bands and stuff like that. And yeah, I think I always wanted it to be a band in the back of my mind, and like I ended up starting to write more songs that were less acoustic guitar and like singer-songwriter orientated, and having them with drums and with an electric guitar and a bass and whatever else was on there, even like electric drums at some point. So Inside Her Head was my first sort of one with a sort of big riff in the middle. I imagine I've been listening to a lot of Rage Against the Machine. The lyrics for it were old lyrics that I just sort of threw over, and like even to this day I'm not 100% sure that they're the right lyrics for the song, but they've sort of stuck now.
Satisfy you? Does it ever make you wonder? You begin to realize will he be there for you? Does he ever stand up and fight? She said it's all inside of my head. Said it's all inside of my head. Does it ever make you wonder how much more can you really give? When you open up my heart, you'll see all that makes me live. Does it ever make you wonder when your son's underneath your bones? We go right to you, wanting to get some time alone. Said it's all inside of my head. Said it's all.
Did it hurt you? So where did that come from? The lyrics are sort of probably the most scathing of lyrics in a sense. Like there's a lot. I always find like I never want to be too obvious when I'm writing lyrics in songs, but it was sort of like what it was about. I wanted that person to hear it, not to necessarily sort of make a point and be like start an argument as such, but for someone to hear it, whether it actually be that person or not, but someone to hear it and be like, oh, I wonder if that song's about me. The music came from, I was having a conversation with my dad. He put Ted Nugent on, and I was just like, guitar solo, like a long guitar solo, like it does my head in. And for me, it takes a lot for a long guitar solo to be interesting. Like you've got to be doing something amazing, and I don't just mean like amazing in the sense of like you're doing it like 1,000 notes a second. I mean it's got to have that feeling to it, and it's got to tell the same story or a different story that the lyrics have told you. This guitar solo on Did It Hurt You, I wanted to almost prove my dad right that you can't make an interesting long guitar solo, but at the same time, could I actually do it and it be interesting? So that's why it's got the long delay on it, and I'm sort of playing around with the delay and sort of playing the delay off the actual original note that I play. It's just one of those ones that you can just get lost in.
You found yourself with nothing to say. You can't face yourself another day. Well, I tried so hard to fall from grace. You got lost somewhere along the way. But did it hurt you? Or did it hurt you? So tell another story about your perfect life so fucked up now. Oh, and every time you turn it around, it's not you and your reflection now. Well, did it hurt you? Did it hurt you? Did it hurt you?
Please Don't Go. Please Don't Go sort of came out of nowhere, really, as a song. It was sort of looking back. I think it was sort of a way to push the band as to where I was sort of wanting it to go musically, the way that how the band as Paper Cake would sound moving forward. So that was like the first song that I was like, yes, this is what we need. This is what we're going to do. The drums and bass sort of married together quite well in this song. Well, I can remember when I was writing it, the drums were the first thing that came. And like the song could just be the bass and the drums all the way through for me, because it just sort of sets it. It just keeps it going. We had a guitarist in the band at the time called Joe, who was, fantastic guitarist. Very sort of Slash influenced in a way. And he played the solo up until a point. It was good, and we were happy with it. And then he played this thing at the end that just blew me away. It was like so simple, but I would never have thought to play it. Because I can remember always telling him, because he was always like, I don't know what to play for a guitar solo. I just sort of ended up playing whatever. And I was like, look, as long as you think of it like a song, as long as you've got a hook in there that people can then sort of latch onto, like you would a chorus in a song or a line in a song. So as long as people can listen to that solo and be like, hum along to this one bit in it, that's fine. And he did this one bit at the end of this guitar solo that I still play now. It was just like the climax of this solo and this song that was like, yeah, you don't need to hear any more about this. This is the end of the song. What more do you want from this song, sort of thing. Probably my favourite bit of that song, even to this day. And the fact that I still play it now just, to me, tells me how good I think it is.
I'm still thinking of her, and the way she looked at me. There's nothing left